Thanks for joining us on the Writer Guy. Um, I'm going to over today on how to find a literary agent. Now, obviously, for you veteran writers, this might be pretty easy, but for you new writers out there, sometimes you wonder where should I go and find an agent. Well, this is one source you can use. It's called the Poets and Writers Database, and what you'll do is you go to www.pw.org. I'm going to leave this in the description, so you don't have to write it down. And you'll go to the front page, and then you'll go to Publish Your Writing, and you'll go to Literary Agents. Now, once the database is pulled up, it's going to give you names in alphabetical order. So if we choose one name, for instance, Claire Anderson Wheeler, her name will pop up, her links will pop up, Facebook, Twitter if she has one. The company she works for will be there, their address, their phone number, their website, her email, etc. Now, they're going to give you submission guidelines and follow these guidelines perfectly because that's the number one way to get your work rejected, even if it's a great story, is you don't follow directions. So for instance, this woman says, send an overview plus the first three chapters as an attachment. To warn you, that's not common. Typically, they want you to send the chapters embedded into the email. So you'll go to your work, you'll copy, paste it to your email, and then send it as the email as opposed to sending it as a PDF attachment. But this particular agent doesn't mind having it as an attachment. Sometimes the agent will only accept it as an attachment. It just depends on the person. But my experience, I would say 90% of these people want the work in the actual email. Um, and so we'll go back and again, there's quite a few agents on this website. I mean, if I had to guess how many agents, it's probably, you know, I don't know if it's 50, but I think it's much more than 50 because I've sent probably 40 my own self, and I'm probably halfway through the list. So, you know, but you just go down the line and you'll just, pick a name, see what they want you to do, and send it off. And, just, this is part of the process. And it's a painful part of the process. I will admit it's a very, very sad endeavor to have to spend 3 years writing a book or, 2 years writing a book, get it all polished, put all kinds of money into it, and then send it to these people, and then they're going to say, "Hey, by the way, this is poo poo," right? I don't like it. Now, I will say one thing before I finish. From what I understand, I've heard from the inside. I've had some, inside information, is that literary agents are starting to look mostly for installment material, and what I mean by that is, Twilight. They want a story that can have three or four different installments. Harry Potter is a great example. So you guys that have wrote a book that is just a standalone book, I mean, I've heard that those books are having a hard time getting agents because just like the Hollywood industry, they want material that they can buy, pay for the rights, and then get money, and then just keep on making money. They don't want to take chances anymore in single installment, unknown, projects. So that's just the way things are at the moment. But don't lose heart. Just send your information as they request it, and make sure what I do is I send about 3 a day. I mean, some people send like 20 a day, but I think in my mind, I don't want my email to be flagged as spam, so I just send 3 a day. And 3 a day, Monday through Friday. That's 15 per week, and just go through the list. And once you've sent your information to all these people on this database, find another database and then send. So this is the process. I hope you guys find this interesting, and thanks for watching.